I got a medium would be perfect for me. You could got me some.
The sad part is he had to pay for it.
What?
Mostly.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of show do you run over there?
That's all that was budgeted.
Wait,
at the time.
You had to pay for it. You mean physically for drinking too much?
No, Jeff actually paid for it.
Jeff paid for everyone's sins that night.
That's all that.
Ooh, shit! I forgot my drink.
No. Bow. Bow, bow.
Especially the diabetes. Stop saying diabetes.
This one's kind of rough.
Yeah.
What, the movie?
This beer is like the movie.
Kind of rough.
Kind of rough.
Kinda
but
rough.
not Firefox.
Not Firefox.
Hashtag. Stupid Topher. Stupid Wolak.
You know, hockey friends.
Ooh. That's really loud.
I didn't turn it up. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't turn it up except real.
Whoop. Levels.
Got it.
You
We're
got
good.
it?
Yeah. I was all the way
yeah.
turned up.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
we're down. That's better.
For what?
Turned up? Turned
For
down
what?
for nothing.
Oh.
Somebody keeps messing with my switches.
I didn't touch it.
Get stitches.
Snitches. Switches? Get
Switches.
no,
Mess with my switches, you get stitches.
See if I can start this. Welcome to Alcohol Cinema. I'm Jason.
I'm Abel.
I'm Nick.
And it's just us today.
Yeah. No
Yeah, it's
Topher,
like the
Justin.
original
Everybody.
three.
People got things to do.
Summertime, people busy. People
Yeah.
going out of town, messing up schedules and
We got
such.
priorities.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah, you are talking about me.
I wasn't out of town until like 2 days.
You were.
Yeah, but he was out of town for a week, and then he's out of town again.
I was
for a
doing the
week.
Lord's work.
You were. You're a good man. Bring us beer.
Oh.
All right. Well, what do we... Alcohol.
I was
Yeah.
doing that hard thing that nobody else wants to do. The hard thing. You know what I'm saying?
Going to get beer and drinking it?
Yeah.
The thing with that guy back then?
Yeah. The hard thing.
Okay.
He was doing the hard thing. He was drinking all the beer.
I did.
Yeah. So was I.
All right.
I was responsible.
What do we do here, man?
We drink.
Fuck. We drink and we watch movies. We talk about them.
We mostly drink though.
Then we rate them.
Scale from 1.
And
Zero,
then
to
we
five,
drink.
0 to 5. 0 meaning no beverages in this movie.
5.
5 or more.
Yep.
Part of the Points of Interest Podcast Network. POI
That's right.
podcast. Points of Interest Podcast.net.
.org.
.net. .org. .info.
.com.
.fm.
Podcast. Do they have that yet?
.tv.
I'm
I'm sure they have it.
Too much to type.
Gotta use .fm.
Yeah.
Yeah, radio.
Oh yeah.
It's radio.
I'm radio.
Well, you know, video killed the radio star.
What did Frequency do?
Killed.
Helped.
Dennis Quaid.
Oh.
Killed it. Wow.
Wow. That's actually coming out soon. The series. There's too many things
There's
that
a
are being
radio
rebooted.
series?
No, Frequency.
I was gonna say, is Cuba?
No.
No, Cuba.
I cannot see them booting that up as a series.
Oh, we'll
No.
talk about the thing that's going to be a series because I watched 2 of the 6.
Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, what do we watch today?
Anyways, oh shit. I don't know. What did we watch, Abel, you son of a bitch?
Airheads.
We did. Who'd we get in this movie off of?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Some scrub.
Okay.
It's been too long. We
Yeah.
came
It's
from
Been
Wayne's
way too
World.
long.
We came from Wayne's World. 1994's Airheads.
We like movies with the word
Adam
head in it.
Sandler
Steve Buscemi.
and the headliner, Brandon Fraser.
And the headline.
Brendan Fraser.
And lots of other people.
Pre-Mummy Money.
Pre-Mommy Money.
Post-Encino Money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's pre.
Pre-Encino?
No.
I
It
thought
has
he
to
was
be.
Encino.
It has to be before then.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. It's important that we know this.
You might be right.
The Weasel.
Yeah, I know. But he went on like a weasel kick there for a while, didn't he?
He did, right? Like all of them. Like
They probably made a shitload of summer money doing that
yeah,
stupid movies.
well, yeah, they all were good friends, I'm sure. Adam Sandler and everybody.
not sure anyone's a friend with Adam Sandler. Or
Well, I mean,
anybody.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, 92 was Encino Man.
Yeah, so this was
It's
before.
Ryan High on Encino Man. That's
Yeah,
what
he's
came
writing
with.
it.
But didn't get invited back for Biodome.
No, they used what's his face? Baldwin?
Must not have,
What about In the Army Now?
no, not that one either.
Andy Dick. That's an Andy Dick flick.
It was.
It's a dick flick.
It's a dick flick.
Dick pick, dick flick.
Hashtag dick flick.
All right, fuck. Let's talk about this movie. All right, so
It opens up.
it opens as a movie.
Yeah. We didn't have anything. We didn't have like the special edition DVD or
No,
anything. like
there
that.
was actually no menus.
No.
No. Talk again.
Did I just go out? Did you kill me? Hello?
Hmm.
Hello?
I didn't do that. Check your cable.
Hello?
It's
That's better.
Is it locked in?
Keep going.
Wow, we are
There,
professional.
stop touching it.
Uh,
There you go.
Oh God!
Just like
Really?
your mom tell you, stop touching it.
Why'd you give me the shitty one?
Just knock on the door.
Always
Knock.
knock.
It's my office.
Don't touch it.
I'm not. I'm just.
Always knock.
I don't
and
think it's
don't
clipped
ask
in.
anything. Don't ask questions. Just watch it.
You might be right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to this.
I don't want to touch.
So
it.
movie opens, no menus, no trailers,
No.
no special features. Probably no scene selection either. We didn't even try,
No. Yeah.
Nah.
but
That might be what happened.
this movie is not available for any. It's on like Max Live. I don't know what even that is, but
It can't even stream it. Basically.
can't buy it, can't rent it.
No. Yeah. It was hard to find on Amazon.
Don't know how many people are looking for it.
One,
Yeah. Me.
I think
I
it's
probably purchased the only copy.
you caused a spike in the Google Trends.
Yeah.
They're gonna publish it on Blu-ray now.
I purchased the only copy this year, probably. Probably. in the
You know
last
what's
3
not
years.
on Blu-ray? Speaking of which, let me get on a sidetrack here. Idiocracy,
How?
not on Blu-ray, just on DVD.
How? It's probably Donald Trump working against it.
Donald Trump.
The Trump.
Donald Trump.
No,
Anyways,
they're gonna re-release as a documentary.
they should.
Put it in 4K and have
They're
it.
waiting. They're
They should-
waiting.
They're waiting.
All right. Anyways, movie opens. Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, Adam Sandler are all loser rock band
metal
dudes.
rock, hair metal.
They all have shit jobs. Well, Brendan Fraser doesn't really have a job.
He doesn't have a job.
His
He's trying-
girlfriend has a job.
Uh-huh.
His job is going out promoting his band.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Sandler is a pool guy, pool boy. He had a movie, didn't he? No, that's Overboard.
The pool
Where
boy.
He's on the cover going like this in his water wings. Water boy, but
Waterboy.
the Overboard is the one I think with him.
Overboard's the one with Goldie Hawn.
Who's the one where he's like this?
Probably Waterboy.
God damn it! Keep going. I'll tell you which one it is.
That was weird.
This is important.
Or Adam Sandler, as Adam Sandler.
Yeah, but your Overboard's Goldie Hawn with
Just see your T's, bros.
man.
Is that Mel Gibson?
No, it's not Mel Gibson.
That's Bird on a Wire, right? Goldie Hawn and Mel
You guys are
Gibson.
fucking all over the place. I don't know where you're going with this. Overboard's when she falls off the boat and then.
Or is that Meg Ryan? I can't remember.
God damn, that's the Listen Seattle.
Motherfucker has 50 producer credits. How many of those are his movie?
50.
50.
50 First Dates was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie.
You
Not
gotta-
a bad. Oh, Going Overboard. Going Overboard.
Oh, my
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
Is that new?
No, it's one of his first movies, 89.
Oh, Lord.
That's probably Garbo.
It was his first movie after being on The Cosby Show for 4 episodes.
Oh, didn't he date
don't know.
Trudy or whatever?
Sure. Seems like taboo. It's in the 80s, man.
He dated Bill Cosby.
That was, he didn't come out and say that, but.
He would have never known.
Oh.
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 All right. So
Anyway.
Brendan Fraser's girlfriend, which I can't think of her name, doesn't matter, breaks up with him because
He's going nowhere.
he's going nowhere.
Yeah.
Got no contracts.
She's wearing that weird.
Leotard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to go to yoga or spin class or
It's like-
jazzercise.
Late 80s.
Probably
early
jazzercise,
Late 80s, early 90s. Makes sense. Jane Fonda, something.
Yeah.
One of those bendy thingies
Yeah.
for your legs.
Anyway,
the-
she ends up
Yeah.
That's
kicking him out
yeah.
because he like plays the. You don't really work that hard. I work harder than you. Promoting my band, and you just sit down and take smoke breaks all day. Coffee and smoke break.
Yep.
Not a smart move.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Got kicked out.
Yep.
She threw all this shit out.
Yep.
Everything. Gonna go hang with the boys.
So he gets on his motorcycle, drives away. Question though, as we noticed, why did his bike have that on the on the front thing?
fender?
Yeah.
It was an English cigarette on the front fender,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like stylized.
Mm-hmm. Don't think you can do that nowadays.
He's metal.
Is that
bro.
metal?
Yeah, it's metal.
Maybe talking about burning cigarettes.
Yeah.
Weird. So he goes and meets up with Buscemi,
Mm-hmm.
who's working at the toy store,
Toy store.
and he quits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're all along. Then they
Meet up.
get picked up by his brother, Buscemi's brother, which is Adam Sandler, who is a pool boy.
Yep.
Pip.
Pip.
And
Pip the
then
pool boy.
They come up with somewhat of an idea, or they talk.
Well, they go
start
back
talk-
to the house, yeah,
They start talking about the idea in the van on the way to the house.
because he got rejected. No one will listen to his CD
Yeah.
or tape.
Yeah, he's done gone to like every radio station trying to get airplay. Not having it. It's gone to record producers.
Yep.
Not having it.
And then when we get back to the house, a big plot point comes in, and he's like got all these old toys that they don't sell or whatever, because the guns look too real.
Yeah, they had a what was the one they gave his brother?
Like Crash Tits dummy.
Crash Test Dummy, yeah.
Yeah. And
69's it with a Cabbage Patch.
and then Stretch Armstrong on the wall.
Yeah, they get these little machine gun water guns, which I swear I had one of these back in the day because there's no red tip on the end of it.
Yeah,
so you get shot.
back then it didn't matter.
By the way, that pepper sauce is going to jam that shit up.
Yeah.
Eat out that.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you gotta clean it up.
You can
Clean
only
it
put
up
water on
eventually.
that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. No, water balloons. You could probably throw that shit in there and it'll be okay for a little while.
Yeah.
Why? Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
grenades.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you jam up a water balloon. You pop anyways.
They did it wrong.
Good point.
They should have wrapped nails around an explosive.
What's wrong with you?
They should have strapped C4 on a
No.
Roomba.
In a room. Stop.
Too soon.
Stop it. That's too soon.
We don't talk about that stuff here.
That blew someone up.
Fucking blew him up.
All right. So they get this idea that they're going to wait. Didn't they? They went to the concert first, didn't they? And saw the Shitty Beatles. It's not the Shitty Beatles. But that's the band forever, right?
The Sons of Thunder.
The Sons of Thunder.
Sons of Thunder. Yeah, I think it's
They
like
got a
Shitty
record
Beatles
deal
in
just because they were
And we get
The
to see
Shitty
played on the
Beatles.
radio.
here. Yeah.
we get to see the radio DJ and
Chaz Palminteri,
and
Joe Mantegna.
Joe Mantegna.
and then corporate
He's a miscast in this movie.
corporate
I
stooge
mean,
guy.
it's not a well casted movie in the first place, but
No, not at all.
Joe Mantegna is kind of weird.
He must look back at this movie and be like,
Need boat money, bro.
"It was a paycheck."
Boat money.
He's got that Simpsons money. He's fine.
Yeah.
Mantegna.
Well, this was before Simpsons. No, this
No,
was
this was
after
not
Sim-
before.
This is during.
Nothing's
Simpsons.
before Simpsons.
At this point,
Yeah.
nothing's before Simpsons.
What is it? Simpsons is 88.
Because he plays the voice of the mob boss in Simpsons.
yeah,
Yeah.
Simpsons was 88 or 89.
Yeah. So they're mad and they go and the
Do you remember what show it premiered on?
Tracy Ullman show.
Tracy Ullman. Rest
All
in
right.
peace.
I was 2 years old.
Is she dead? She's not.
No,
dead.
she's not
Oh,
dead.
she's not dead.
Latrine, you mean from Robin Hood, Prince and Tights.
Yeah.
Man Tights.
Prince and Tights.
That'd be
Man, you
good.
just
That's
make
a
them all
sequel.
up.
The
That's
Robin Hood Prince.
Prince and Tights.
That's Men of Thieves and Men in Tights all together.
hmm
All right. So they get mad. They go back. They figure it out. They say, "Fuck this. We're gonna go and get our record play because they have the
No,
fake
break
guns.
We can break in.
We're gonna break in."
Well, the guns weren't even coming into a part of it. That was just kind of a spread.
Well, no, they brought them with them. They were. I thought they were. Did he not? Did they not know he brought the guns with him?
I think it was just in his bag.
Okay.
It's not my bag, bro.
That is bad.
They weren't expecting to do that.
All right.
Shit just got out of hand. But they try to break in with the credit card,
Yeah.
and then they try to.
Then
Put
they
soda in
spit
it?
soda in it,
Speed.
and then they try to climb on the roof, and then
Pip.
Sandler gets a concussion, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Looked like he got hit in the mouth, though. So
Yeah.
His teeth were going
And
through his
then
mouth.
the girl that hit him goes back and gets ice and gives it to him. And then he's called back in, and then they drop a bag to block
Yeah,
the door.
to keep the door open.
Yeah. Clever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All this time, while the radio station, some shady stuff's going on there with
Yeah. We don't know now, but they're going to switch formats.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what they're talking about.
They're going to fire one. That's why Kramer's there.
Yeah, gotta fire it.
He's being Kramer. You're waiting for Kramer.
I was waiting.
the whole time.
Sorry.
Don't do that every time I say Kramer.
Yeah. Before all that happened, Chaz went to a radio executive and got kicked out of one building already, and he'll come back into play later.
Yep.
Just
Judd Nelson.
douchey McDouche your face.
Judd Nelson.
Yeah.
He's harsh. Not saying it.
Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself?
I am.
This one needed
It didn't.
Jason Alexander too. George.
It didn't. They should have just cast him.
What
The
would
whole cast.
Yeah, everybody.
Was this during? This was during.
No.
Seinfeld, right?
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Seinfeld's like 91, 90? 91.
Yeah, probably.
It's an old show, dude.
Yes,
I know.
it is. So, cool. Yeah, they get in.
Cool.
Someone calls Steve Buscemi yellow or chicken.
That's a different movie.
No, it's about right though. Right?
Mm-hmm. Steve Buscemi, right?
Buscemi's.
Called him.
Because they break in and they try to tell their story, and Joe Martinez
Dang ya.
Puts him live on the air.
puts him on the air because he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. You can see he's drinking. He's already drinking.
He was drinking at the thing. He didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
The party or the concert.
Yeah, with the Hawaiian Tropics.
He drained the Pepto, almost poured beer in it, mixed it up, and drank the Pepto beer.
Smart.
That'd be a craft beer nowadays.
Yeah.
Blech.
When I had a spearmint beer, it wasn't bad.
Double
Weird,
mint.
No, not double mint.
Mm.
Twins.
Double Mint Twins.
Yep.
Talk about the 80s.
Yeah. So this is where Buscemi pulls out the
Water gun.
machine, the Uzi, the fake Uzi,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and this shit gets live.
It looks real.
It
looks
does.
real.
They
as
looked
fuck.
real. They're
Yeah.
fun, but then the batteries died or they got jammed up.
Yeah. No, that shit looked real.
Yeah. And then they decide to go full bore on it.
They all grab the guns.
Yep.
They want to get their demo heard.
Yep.
He got a gun.
And they decide to.
He got
They
a
said,
gun.
okay, give it to us. And that's real to real.
He got a gun.
I got a gun. He got a gun.
I got a gun.
And then
Everybody got guns.
then they get their demo played, reel to reel.
Well, they find a real. They go and then they plug it on. Then it breaks and
Burns.
the tape goes into the ashtray that's right below the reel to reel.
Yeah. Oh no, it's on fire. And
And then,
how are we gonna play our demo now?
But now
what was their plan right after that?
they weren't counting on a Ghostbuster to come though.
That they ran, and then there was cops there.
Yeah.
Who ran? I.
You ran,
Did
ran,
you
ran.
run so far away?
They ran.
I
ran. You ran.
Your jokes.
You had a pretty good one today.
I did.
Show you later.
Good.
A++.
You're the worst.
I was proud of myself.
Yeah.
So they run, and then the cops show up, and they run back inside. And then
Yeah, they're like, was it Sandler's like, well, maybe they're not here for us. Go check. I'll go check.
he walks out.
So he starts walking
stuff.
towards the van. The cop starts walking towards the van. He starts walking backwards. Cop walks backwards. Then he runs to the van, runs back, and says, yep, they're here for us.
This is a weird scene.
Yeah.
Right? This is when he had just been tackled and arrested.
Well, he's white. They didn't shoot him.
Yeah.
Comes into play later with our man.
Eventually.
Yep.
Then they start. Yeah, it's weird later.
We'll get there.
All right, so they know they're in trouble, but then they still try to get the shit played because
Yep.
what's his name? His girlfriend has a tape.
They ask for a lot of demands.
A lot of demands. Yeah,
Second act.
Yeah.
62 copies of Moby Dick, the movie or the book.
Yeah.
They made a book out of that.
Yeah, so we kind of find out.
Get one of those books.
Brendan Fraser's character, he's a purist, right? So
He's in
about
it for
the
the
music,
music,
man.
man.
So he's all like he wants everything to be natural, right? Like he doesn't want to demand a record contract. And this is where we kind of find that out
Yep.
because they start making all these demands and one of them includes a record deal. And he gets pissed off and he's like, "No, man, it has to happen naturally."
You have to hear the demo. And then there's a big crowd outside, getting all pumped up, hitting the volleyball around.
Yeah, they start
Some of the hostages start.
Because they were all in the air during this entire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they think it's pretty metal. So everyone's coming down there to make a party out of it.
They're playing different music. Any points that stand out? How Kramer's crawling around in the ventilation shaft like
Yeah.
Hard style.
There's vents everywhere in this. There's a vent under the coffee table.
Yep.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Strange. So he's crawling around Die Hard style. Yeah, it's weird. Then they...
I guess
Second
SWAT team
act.
shows up,
Second act.
apparently.
Second act.
Yeah, SWAT team shows up.
SWAT team shows up. And
One super gung-ho... There's really a SWAT team. It's like the guy and his assistant, right?
Yeah.
yeah. It's an
But Ernie
interesting SWAT team.
Hudson
Ernie Hudson.
holding it down.
Yeah.
He believes in Chris Farley, his assistant.
Yeah.
Not
Chris
plays
Farley,
Chris
who
Farley.
plays Chris Farley and everything.
They're
he
trying
does.
not to be violent.
You know, Ernie Hudson was trying in this movie.
Yeah, he was. He did good. He did good. I'll give it to him.
Woogie.
Where do we go?
This is your pick.
This movie is just basically back and forth between police and them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, back and forth demands. They keep
But then
trying to
the
get
hostages
thing.
kind of get on the sides of
His
people.
girlfriend finally gets there with the tape right, and it's got crushed and stomped, and
Yeah, it's
has
accurate.
cat pee or dog piss on it, and
Yeah.
doesn't play.
Yeah.
More plot devices to push it forward. Sleazy record dealer guy shows up.
Yeah, just shortly after.
The first one, but we got the disc skipped, so we assume that's not part of the movie, right?
Yeah, so because they ended up outside, right? And
Oh, they're cheering on the crowd.
There's
cheering
a
on the
fake.
crowd.
There's a fake.
They turn
record
off the
producer,
power.
I think.
They turn off the
First,
power at
yeah.
one point. They got to turn back on.
Oh, but they SWAT team guy identifies Kramer as the inside man.
Yeah. So they give him a Uzi.
Yeah.
Or no, they give him a fucking machine gun.
MP5 or MPK.
Here, you're untrained. Take this.
Yeah. Well, he said he was a Marine or something like that, but he
Merchant
thought he
Marines.
said he was a Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then and he said over the phone, I was an accountant. And he said, no, you won't be accountable for anything. It was kind of dumb.
Yeah. Jokes.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to kill anybody.
Nope.
Yet he tries, sort
Yeah,
of.
Eventually.
And then Pip's hooking up with the blonde he saw at the beginning, and then you have David Arquette there.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah,
He's like Sean Penn's character.
Freddie
in
from
Fast
House of
Times.
Cards is there as well.
Freddie, yeah.
And
He's not cooking ribs though. He's playing the guitar. And,
That's how he was. Yeah, he's in lots of movies.
yeah, not cooking ribs.
Ribs.
That's what he's known for, cooking ribs.
Yeah, that's all
That's
I know.
true.
him for.
Oh, he's the rib guy in
Yeah,
House
he's
of
the rib
Cards.
guy in House of Cards.
That's right.
Freddie. He's Freddie. And then he turns into a gardener who tells Frank to fuck himself. Go
I think
fuck yourself.
that's
Spoilers.
That's not part of the movie at all.
Spoilers. And then
The girlfriend shows up.
no, yeah. So somehow
where we're at?
Freddie ends on the outside, and the same with Arquette.
Yeah, because the guns break.
Yeah, and then they end up telling the police that they're fake guns or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
the
then they get a real
and the
gun.
SWAT guy goes full rager and
They start moving in.
start moving in, and then
At the same time, Kramer comes.
Kramer
Yeah.
unloads. Yeah.
And then Joe Montana saves the day by hitting the the gun out of his hand and giving it back to the chest.
Wasn't with the SWAT guys like pool supplies? They got a bomb.
Yeah.
You just took away the truck. They don't.
yeah, it was kind of silly.
Yeah, the
Chris
girlfriend.
Farley does more Chris Farley things.
Yeah. Girlfriend showed up a little before the whole they got a gun thing and says and breaks the deck, so they have to go get a new deck. And she wants just him to say I love you, and then that happens, and then they love each other, and yay.
Then they're trying to put together a broadcast studio, right?
Yeah.
And that doesn't work because they can't get the antenna back on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So they got the gun now, and then
Then they decide to say the record guy, they'll do the contract, but they didn't want to do the contract because he never heard it. The guy never listened to his
Yeah.
music. And he's like, oh, it's about the music, man.
Did the soundboard go haywire?
Yeah.
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 There's like, man, I can get this for you. Just sign it. It's like they sign it, then they like Chinook in a fucking
That
soundstage.
was so bad. Lighting rig and all.
Basically, they were giving in to all demands at that point.
Yeah.
Just whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they already had like the ice cream and the football helmets and all kinds of stupid shit out there.
Football helmets loaded with cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Is this cheese from a cottage?
How do you not know this? Aren't you the cheese guy? Yeah.
It's stupid.
We're just blowing through this movie.
Well, it's pretty simple. Nothing major happens in this movie.
Nothing major.
Major.
Major, nothing.
So yeah, they get out on the soundstage because they're gonna play. That was part of the thing. They need to hear the music, man.
And they're gonna have to lip sync it.
And apparently they brought in an entire movie video.
Ready to shoot a video.
Crew, and they're gonna shoot the video. It's like, man, nothing's hooked up. Yeah, you got to lip sync it. We're not playing. All right. So Brendan Fraser says, "Fuck that. That's not about the music."
Yeah.
So they don't do anything. They start destroying the set.
Yep.
They do. Except it's funny in the clips you can see like them going
And
starting
they
to hit,
stop. And they
hit,
stop.
but
Yep.
they stop before they hit the guitars.
Yep. You can see him pull the punches.
Pull the guitar hits.
Yeah. Because he was going full bore, and he's like, oh.
Yeah.
And they forgot to frame that out.
Yep.
No, I think he was doing that on purpose.
He wants to keep it?
He wants to keep it.
I don't think so.
Then they and they end up in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They get the record contract.
And Joe Montana is there.
Montana.
Yeah,
our
their
agent.
manager.
The
New
manager.
manager, yeah.
What does he say? They're doing their live thing in prison.
6 months.
They'll
3
go on
months.
tour in 6 months, 3 months if they're
Good behavior. Yeah. Because they held up the place
Assault
with
with pepper.
pepper spray, pepper things. Yeah.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, then we get the little.
That was 92 minutes.
92 minutes. The end.
Yep. And we're done.
We didn't even get derailed on that. We just blew through that one.
Yeah, there's nothing. We just had to power through that one.
Yeah, that one's nice.
It's not Firefox.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you a thing about Firefox. There's some Nazis
Good. No,
Jews.
Jews.
playing spy.
Very
Ruskies.
little bit of plane.
Ruskies, Jews,
And you
Ice.
think in Russian.
thinking Russian.
Ice.
And that's after you think in Russian.
Mm-hmm. Land Antarctica.
And then you land, and then you make it.
Take off. Yep.
Submarine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
And there's replicants.
sorry, this is not a review
Different
of
movie.
Firefox. Yep.
Hey,
You
stop or
get
get content flagged.
Content
God damn it. All right, you get to rate first because this is your bullshit movie.
Oh yeah, it's mine. Yeah, I don't have anything nice to say about this movie, and I don't know. Like I said,
That doesn't mean
I only
anything.
picked it because it gets us into other things,
I gave you so much to work with.
quote unquote.
He picked what he wanted to.
I didn't want to pick the obvious thing because this is one of those movies that's kind of there during the 90s. And
How much did this movie gross?
probably nothing.
It grossed me out.
Oh,
Oh,
Um,
shit.
that was stupid. You're stupid.
This is it's like I said, it's not Firefox, but it's a 4 for me. It's definitely, it's goofy in its own way, but it does not hold up at all.
No.
You know what's better, Airheads? Candy.
2. I'm done. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
2. I'm done.
Okay. So I think you're a little harsh, like Judd Nelson. A little harsh. It's for me a 3 because I did giggle a little bit, and it's a movie that if you're just drinking and watching, it's not horrible.
I can see that.
This is probably the 3rd time I've seen it, and it's not horrible, but you definitely need to be drinking
Yeah, you have to be.
or using some sort of substance because dang, it's kind of dumb.
It's a little lengthy and it's very dumb.
It doesn't, like, the joke count is not very high either. It's pretty. It's yeah.
It's because it's Brendan Fraser.
And they try to be more serious than they need to be in this movie. They could have been a little bit more silly, I think. But yeah.
My turn.
Yep.
3.5. Yeah, I could say that. It's not horrible. It's watchable. You can kill time watching it, but there's not much to keep you there
No.
because you know how it's going to play out.
Yep.
Yep. Because they win, sort of,
Sort
kind
of.
of.
Kind of. You got to go to jail first.
Little Johnny Cash, little Blues Brothers there. Blues Brothers went to jail.
Yeah.
Back to jail.
Back to jail.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
334. Record that, Justin, when you get a chance.
Is he going to listen to this episode?
Sure. All right. Shit. Let's talk about things we watched.
Oh, there was a lot of cameos in this movie too.
There's quite a bit.
Like rock stars and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got
Rob
Lenny.
Zombie was there. Lenny from
Motorhead.
Motorhead.
Lemmy from Motorhead.
Sutter and John from Howard Stern was in it.
Ace of Spades.
Box office gross, $5 million.
Yeah.
What was the budget though?
I don't know.
It had to be cheap.
250.
Please tell me it had to be cheap.
It had to be, right?
Yeah, $5 million back then was probably a little bit, maybe $2. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you were paying Adam Sandler.
This
Well, he
is
didn't
way before.
That's early. I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
too.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Shit. All right. Someone else go because I have a lot to talk about.
Neek.
Movies we watched.
Yeah.
Of course.
Besides the things we watched together, we'll get to that.
Oh shit, we watched that stuff.
We
together.
did after Wayne's World.
Oh, that's right.
Shit, what have I watched? I watched Hateful Eight this weekend.
Well, we can talk about that too.
Ooh.
All right. But yeah. Hateful Eight, another Tarantino film where he likes to talk a lot.
Himself? Yes.
He was the narrator, wasn't he? And that.
I haven't seen
don't
it.
think he was the narrator of that scene.
I haven't seen it. So
That scene where it has a narrator. I don't-
Yeah.
Maybe
sounded-
it was him.
It sounded a little like him.
Could
I didn't
been.
know. I didn't know if it was him or not. But yeah, and they talked a lot. A lot of stuff happens. Well, not much happens really.
No, a lot of stuff happens.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was long.
It was long.
Not his best work.
Better than Django, in my opinion.
You thought it was better than Django?
Not as good as Inglorious or any
Oh.
of those.
no,
No,
Unchained?
that's old. That's old Tarantino.
You're talking about New.
Unchained.
Yeah, not Chained. That's gonna be his 10th movie.
Nah. Hateful Eight or Django?
So I didn't really care for Django. I thought it was okay.
I think.
But it's got Leo.
I think Django.
Leo's solid in that movie.
I think Django was more fun.
Okay. It
But-
was more happened in Django.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
in this one,
Yeah.
they shot in one location.
Yeah.
It's one room.
Yeah. And it probably made like 10 million. 20
Solid
million.
movie.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. But that's all I.
So
can-
see it.
yeah, definitely
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
It's
If you
on-
like Tarantino,
It's
go
on
see it.
Redbox. Yeah.
I need to watch it.
If you don't like Tarantino,
If you like a lot of dialogue.
stop watching Tarantino. 'Cause,
Yeah.
damn,
He has a formula.
he does. It's
Dialogue.
dialogue and blood.
Oh god, so
Violence.
much blood.
Yeah.
So much blood. Yeah. He does.
Yeah, so good.
He does the Kill Bill just
Blah.
projectile.
Nice.
What else?
I mean, nothing I can think of that I didn't watch with you.
Okay, we'll talk about that when I get there.
I don't mark my stuff down on Letterboxd.
You should. There's an app now. You guys are all waiting for that. Now there's an app.
Yeah, still I could do it.
I'm sure it's Garbo.
No, it works pretty well.
You're
What do I start with? I watched a few things.
Never seen it.
The Will Wheaton documentary called Battlefield covers Magic the Gathering.
Oh, yeah, you told me
Nerd.
Why are you hating on
It
people's
was-
stuff, man?
Man, it was
okay,
it was
nerd.
interesting.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it kind of gives you that perspective.
We
of,
used to play.
Yeah, that gives
Who
you that
didn't?
perspective of players, professional players, and people that are trying to break into it.
Yeah,
I
serious
filthy
business.
casuals.
Filthy casuals. Learn to play.
It's pretty neat.
Get out.
Don't go to
Um,
the comic book shop. Watch Friday night.
Watched some Netflix stuff. ACOD, Adult Children of Divorce.
Oh yeah, I remember
That
that.
sounds happy.
Meh.
Yeah. Who's in that?
Lots of scrubs.
Scrubs.
Watched this movie called Today's Special with Asif Manvi
Oh, yeah.
from
Daily Show.
The Internship. I guess he's on the Daily Show. I don't know.
Yeah, he's on the Daily Show.
He's the guy on the Internship.
I haven't seen that.
The Indian guy. Anyway, pretty solid
I
movie.
know Dinesh.
Pretty solid movie.
And didn't say.
I enjoyed it only because it's got cooking and. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Indian food. It's pretty neat culture and everything. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
meh. It's too much time period Yeah, hello,
But
sir.
Fucking Pride and
But it's got
Prejudice.
zombies, bro.
Well.
It just didn't make much sense to me how they set all that stuff up. 999.
I haven't heard any of these.
I'd say watch 999. It's a good cop flick. If you're in it's
Just 999 or 999?
999 is what it's called.
Okay.
DRIPLE. It's got
Got it.
Falcon from.
Not AAA. 999.
It's got Falcon from X-Men.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not X-Men. It's
It's
Okay.
not X-Men, yeah.
yeah,
Avengers.
Avengers. The other X-Men.
Okay.
Let's see. And Kingsman.
Oh, yeah.
I finally watched it.
That's great.
About that church scene.
That fucking church
is
scene.
so good.
right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a fun movie.
It is fun. I want to watch the second one in theaters.
The second time I watched it, I did not get annoyed by Samuel Jackson's
Lisp.
lisp.
His
Oh, my
list.
God.
I thought it was fine.
That's
It was a fun movie. That
Yeah.
church scene.
That is a fun movie right there.
That church, dude. Up there.
I bet you
It's-
that was all their budget right there.
It's okay. It's the raid prison scene, that church scene.
Yeah.
a good church scene.
It's a good church scene.
Yeah.
They were very creative with the murder.
That prison scene, though, man. It's up there. There.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. Watch it.
Yeah, definitely. Nick and I watched something. We had a double date night at the house. Watched some musicals, as we do.
As I'm forced to every time.
We made Nick and Chelsea, his fiance, watch Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys.
I
No.
didn't get to see a hot mess. Disappointed.
No hot mess, but that's a movie.
It is a movie. Well, you get a hot mess in a different way.
Dolly Parton.
Man, that's a movie.
That's like the mayor's.
The
singing-
mayor's is great.
Singing.
I
at
love
the end.
the
That's
A and
great.
M boys. Though. That's my favorite part.
No, it's the mayor singing at the end. It's better.
Dude,
than
they
A&M
start-
boys.
It's fine. You can like which parts of that movie you like. I like them all, but that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Then we watched Mamma Mia, which wasn't bad.
Colin
Wasn't bad.
Firth,
Straight.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not believable.
It's fine.
Skarsgård.
Not believable.
Skarsgård.
It's
Not
like
Dog Hangs Skarsgård. The other one. His
That's a-
father.
He might.
He probably has before.
not
Stellan-
believable. Streep.
Skarsgård. From the Doors.
Nobody's going after Streep like that.
3 guys going after Streep.
Yeah,
Moe's
not
will.
like that. Not at all. Huh?
The Moe's will.
The Moe's will. He loves Street.
Blink.
I watched Hateful Eight as well. Watch that shit. It's a good movie. So my dad put on some movies he buys. 2 of them. I'll start with the one that's lesser. Is Wild Card with Statham's. He plays Statham.
Does he transport stuff?
No.
No.
He does fight people.
Is it the Germans?
No. It's no. But it's a good movie. It's fine. And if you want to watch a movie, it's a movie. That's the qualification. It is a movie. If you want to watch it, watch it.
Whatever you say, Turkish.
I watched Mojave. It's got the guy, I forgot his name, Oscar something, from Ex Machina, the billionaire dude. If you haven't seen it, it's an interesting movie. Watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you have it,
I have it.
so watch it. I watched. I rewatched Lethal Weapon. That's still
The
a
first
good
one?
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
2, still a good movie. A little weird how they made it comedy. A little more comedy, but still a little dark.
Well,
still good.
less family being killed and stuff
No, still bad.
in the second one. Well, the first one opens.
But
with-
Joe Pesci brings it in, and they also start off like really
okay.
jokey.
That's the
Oh,
part.
that's the
Joe
part,
Pesci
yeah.
was the one. Like, I remember him from. He showed up in 1, right?
No, 2. Then he's back in 3 and 4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they had
he
Chris
didn't-
Rock.
He didn't show up
at
in
some
one,
point.
in 1 at all.
No,
No.
It was just. But Busey was in 1.
Buse.
In
The Buse.
Yeah.
Get Buse.
So fine. Rewatch both those. Those are still good.
It's on Netflix now.
Yes, all of them are on Netflix.
I
Not
need to go
Lethal
back and
Weapon
watch.
5 or 6. You have to watch Sunny for those.
Yeah.
Yep. Tasteful blackface.
I watched The Big Short.
It's
a good movie.
That's a good movie.
If you want to get angry,
Yeah, if you want to get angry, watch The Big Short.
Yeah.
And if you want to have any insight as to what's going on right now.
What happened and what's going to happen again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just waiting for it.
Yep. You're hoping for it.
Nick needs to buy a house.
Okay, then I watched a controversial movie, apparently. I watched the new Ghostbusters.
Oh, no.
Why is this controversial?
Because some
internet hates it.
mansplaining misogynists aren't mad that these women ruined their childhoods.
This is stupid.
I did watch Ghostbusters, a little bit of Ghostbusters 2 the other day. It was on TV.
Yeah, I took a picture when I was.
I was going to take a picture, send it to you. It was because I turned it on as the Vigo scene.
Yeah, same thing. I was in
You
the
did.
hotel with our buddy Jeff, and I'm like, "It's Vigo."
Vigo.
Yeah, this is Vigo.
I was like, I know who appreciates Vigo more than anybody.
It does not ruin your childhood. It is not a bad movie.
It's a different movie from what I understand.
It's a remake. There are notes from the first movie in it. I can see why people that hate women would hate this movie because
Wow, that's
no, if you hate women, there's a lot of people out there that hate women. That you're going to hate this movie because they just flip the script and they make Chris Hemsworth into the idiot eye candy, and people are mad at people for that. But it's like, what have women been in movies forever? Played as idiot eye candy, and we flipped it, and now you're mad.
Yeah.
you getting on a soapbox today.
I'm just saying,
Okay,
it's a fine movie.
awesome.
Watch it.
Who's the funniest?
What's her name?
The-
Not the nerdy one. I forgot. She's from Saturday Night Live. I don't know much about her.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking
Oh,
about.
I'll get her
okay.
name. Hold on. Kate McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon. Yeah.
She was pretty good, but she didn't really have any lines. She was just reactions and one-liners.
Was she supposed to be the Egon character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all the original, except like Sigourney Weaver makes a cameo, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson, Harold Ramis in Spirit.
He was
Annie
a ghost?
Potts. They have a statue outside of one of the scenes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Harold Ramis, Annie Potts was in it. I don't think Rick Moranis was in it at all.
Doesn't do movies.
He doesn't. He doesn't do
Yeah,
cameos.
he doesn't. well, he doesn't act anymore.
Got
Ernie
family.
Hudson's cameo was pretty good.
Is it?
He retired after Henry
Yeah.
shrank.
Arnie Hudson's
shrunk,
cameo was in Airheads.
shrunk the kids for the 51st
So.
time.
He got that Honey I Shrunk the Kids money.
He did.
Yeah.
Watch it if you like Ghostbusters and you're not a woman hater.
She's a man eater.
Wait, that's different.
Just, I think
All right.
I think I can do that.
You should.
Still got to watch Finding Dory first though.
Yeah.
That's higher on my list of things to watch.
Yeah, you could catch this on DVD if you don't make it in the movie. Or Blu-ray, or digital, or digital,
Digital.
whatever you want.
I like to catch my stuff on digital sometimes.
It's not an action movie. You don't need to be in a big theater for it.
Feel like I watched something else that I'm just blanking on.
Before I talk about what we're going to watch next, let's talk about what we drank real quick. We had
Dr. Pepper.
Almanac, Wakatu Sour.
Wakatu.
That's pretty good.
It was
nice,
good. It was a good
smooth,
one.
pretty mellow sour.
I probably wouldn't have liked that.
We had Crooked Stave Petite Sour Raspberry.
Was this a
Probably
sour
the best
night?
of the night.
That was the best one.
Yeah.
Huh?
If
And we had Petite Sour Blueberry. Not
Blue.
as good.
it's good.
And this one, I bought it as a curiosity,
Yeah.
curio, if you will. Omnipolo Hypo Palma.
What does that mean?
It is a imperial stout brewed with marshmallows and Tahitian vanilla beans.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
a beer.
It's a thing.
You finished it, so that's saying something.
Well, we're
Omni
champions.
Pollo Hypno Pampa.
Pollo? Chicken?
No chicken in that.
No.
Maybe
There could be chicken in it. That could be why it has that strange flavor.
And when I was on vacation or conference, I drank all the beer.
He did.
All of it.
I just had some.
I'm not going to count. I'm going to guess it was 100 at least in 2 nights.
Yeah.
Well, samples. A lot of
Sounded
samples.
like it.
Yeah, like 2 ounces.
Looked like it. The untapped chickens.
It was
looked
about
like
200, 250, 200. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. We're not counting beers. No one counts
Ounces?
beers, Carlos.
Yeah. No one cares.
Just only 200 ounces.
If you're counting, you're an alcoholic.
The champion, though. Upslope, fucking 26 beers on tap. We tried. Didn't make it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Failed you. Close,
You
though.
did. I heard about it.
We were almost up the hill. Then we decided we got to go.
Pump the brakes. Got stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, our Uber arrived. By Uber, I mean Matt's wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was probably.
Someone paid for that tab. I'm not sure. If you're listening to Upslope and no one paid for that, I'm sorry. But I think someone paid for that tab. I don't think she would just let us walk out.
Maybe she was.
Maybe
nice.
she liked us. All right. So I was considering a lot of options for this movie because there's options off this. It's not bad.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
I was thinking comedy, but we've done like 7 comedies in a row.
Yeah.
We need to go back to our roots. That's what I'm talking about. Not Kuta Kinte,
Yeah.
not Toby.
Dolby.
Stand by me.
We
Oh,
already
God.
did that. I think we need to get our asses back to Mars.
Schindler's
I
List.
think we need to go to Total Recall.
Oh, nice. Fucking
'Cause
action movies. I love
There's
it.
a dude in this movie that's in Total Recall.
Yeah.
Who?
It's a dude. Don't worry about it.
You're talking about the taxi
key
driver?
Grip? The key grip?
The taxi driver.
It might be the
No.
taxi driver.
Yeah.
No.
The one who
Yeah.
has like 6 kids.
I'll look it up. It's a
Yeah.
link. It's not who we got off this movie. We need to get back into action.
Yeah, we do.
We missed some action.
Yeah.
The original?
Total Recall.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to watch the new
How do we
one.
get to Total Recall? Ernie Hudson?
No, that's not
No.
how we got
He's
to.
the taxi driver, right?
That's
No,
not,
he's not. Jesus Christ.
That's incredibly racist.
I can't do it.
I'll
for you
find
today.
it for you.
He drives something in some movie. I don't remember.
He drives Miss Daisy, duh.
I wasn't even going to go that far.
You're a horrible person.
Jesus, you're horrible people.
He said it.
I was trying to make fun of your dumbass.
Yeah, it's hard to find on here. I'll find it for you. But yeah, he's in this movie. You'll recognize him, but it's a bit part. He's listed as a main cast member, but whatever.
Steve Buscemi?
No,
Oh,
Who are we going
Crazy
off
Eyes?
of?
I'll find it for you.
Oh,
I can't find it on my phone.
He wasn't prepared for this.
he was not. No.
I was prepared. I
He
knew
just
who it
was-
was,
he
but it's
just
Bill
like-
something. Bill something. Does that help?
I'm going to call Clock. Clock.
We're done.
He's
Clock,
like
we
to-
need- we
Total
need a-
Recall. That's all he's saying. Total Recall.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Total Recall is happening.
Three tits.
I don't have that. I'll have to figure out. I'm sure that's streaming, right? I think so.
It might be on Netflix.
Probably. It might be. I'll check. I'm sure it's streaming. It's better than Airheads. Especially
Yeah,
when
I'm
we pull
sure
that
we
thing
won't-
out of his
yeah.
nose. But we'll talk about that next
Oh,
week. That
yeah.
always hurt.
That I was.
How do you know it hurts? How do you know it hurts? I
Looks
mean,
like
it
it
stretches
hurts.
nose like this big,
No,
right?
That looks like it.
Yeah, it's like
You ever pulled a big booger out? It's worse than that.
you shoved 4 fingers up your nose before. That's what it'll look like.
Total Recall.
All right.
No.
So, we're waiting.
We're done with it.
We get Running Man, Eraser, Equilibrium.
I'll find it. I'm sure it's streaming somewhere.
Pumping Iron.
Oh, I'd like to we can watch that after this if you want to.
Yeah.
It's like coming.
I
It's just like coming.
forgot about that.
He does it.
He does say that.
He's a weird guy.
But we get Running Man.
We do. We have lots of options off
I've
that.
seen Running Man like every year at this house for the past like 4 years.
Eraser
Really?
as well. What year was Eraser?
96.
That is an option. Yes.
96.
96, yeah. The only,
Jesus
the only good part about Eraser was the
iTunes,
gun.
Fucking $14 on Amazon. I'm gonna have to just buy the DVD.
More cheap here.
Yeah, God, that's expensive. Not for a Total Recall. All right. Well, next time we'll talk about Total Recall, which for us
Is that
will be a
next
week.
Really? Jesus Christ.
Then I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be gone for one of those 2 weeks.
You're a piece of shit too.
All right. I'm Jason.
I'm Abel.
I'm Nick.
We'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye.
Description sometimes in the morning.
Gherkin. Gherkin.
Right at about an hour.